Hello, in this video I want to show and tell you about this cajon here. Now this is a fantastic cajon. This is the Freddie Nelson traditional flamenco cajon. It's built along traditional flamenco cajon lines insofar as it has snare wires which run the full length of the cajon on either side of it. You can see on this one here, it's made from 9mm birchwood ply all the way around. It has an internal frame to give it more strength and stability, and it has the snare wires running in V patterns on each side of the cajon. Now, with the flamenco cajon, some flamenco cajons are made using guitar strings, which we tried, but we find that the guitar strings, after a while, they stretch, they become brittle and they can snap. So in these cajons, what we use is high tensile steel cable. Now this is a similar gauge to the guitar string, so it's given the same sort of sound, but it's a lot stronger and more durable. It's going to last a long time. These cajons also are adjustable in many ways, which I'll show you right now. The strings themselves can be tightened or slackened by using these bolts on the back of the cajon. Again, some flamenco cajons you can get will have an Allen key attachment to adjust these. But again, from experience, what I found was sometimes you can take these out and you forget your Allen key, you don't have it with you, you can't adjust it. These can be adjusted with a penny, with a key, with a screwdriver, with anything that you've got around. So it's very handy having that sort of setup there. The front plate of the cajon, as you can see, is screwed in place, and the screws can be slackened to loosen the front a little, just to give it a nice high click on the corners. So it can be adjusted by tightening or slackening the screws. It can also be adjusted by tightening or slackening the wires. So the sound of the cajon is entirely up to you, and it's always best to play around with this and get the type of sound that you want. Right now I want to just play a simple beat on this cajon to give you an idea of how it sounds. I can tell you that it's being recorded with a bass drum mic at the back, just positioned just outside the sound hole, and this microphone here, which is picking up the front end. Now just a very simple beat just to show you how this sounds. You can see it has an excellent, deep, heavy sort of bass sound, nice and resonant. And that's coming from there really. There's no need to get right down the bottom of these things. Just in the middle there will give you an excellent bass tone, and the snare can be played on either side. You see, I mean, in adjusting this, you could adjust one side different to the other to give you an endless array of different tonal qualities with this cajon. Now, there's a link on the screen here, and that will take you to a page on our website where you can purchase this cajon, and it'll also give you a lot more information about the construction of it. There's more images there, there's sound clips, and there are indeed songs which have been recorded with acoustic instruments to show you how this cajon sounds in a setting with other instruments played around it. So there it is. It's the Freddie Nelson traditional flamenco cajon. Click the link, that will take you to our website, or in the description below you will find links which will take you to each little video on each one of the cajons we make to give you more information about them. Okay? Thanks very much.